cops. He's on the ground right now. The whole line of officers clustered around and piled on top of him. The crowd screams. So that guy's on the ground right now.
Yeah, fuck your camera. It's not worth it. What the fuck?
Thank you, guys. So that's what we saw, though. The cops, excuse me, we'd like some personal space too, please. Thank you.
You guys walked into me, bud.
So what we're doing is we're looking right down here, and this intersection in the last minute or so has cleared out completely. You can see the guy that's on the ground. The cops are searching him right now. We saw him kind of hit the line of cops, and they all swarmed on top of him. People started screaming, and then all of a sudden it's flashbangs and gas. This whole intersection was completely obscured for about a minute. We ran off to the side. I don't know what happened. I just saw him hit with the cops. I couldn't tell you the details of that altercation because it just happened really quick. But now the crowd again is dispersed. People just disappear. But you can see that the damage remains, right? This Nike store that was looted, stuff pulled out of it. This North Face store on the corner, but they just pushed another block, except for maybe a dozen people that remain here that are exchanging words with them. So I mean, the scene continues to be active. It's just fits and starts where we're standing here and we think we're a block away and things are cooling down, and then the tinderbox goes off again. Take a look at that. That's one of those smoke canisters right there. I wouldn't touch it. I have read online that you don't want to touch those because they can go off. I saw that kid walking towards it, but those are the canisters right there. They go out and they spin around in a circle, and that's what deploys that really gross smoke that makes it really miserable to be here. We were lucky on that one. We were upwind and able to move a half block up this way. But I mean, just so much anger and emotion here. There have been a handful of protesters that come and try to block our camera, or they stand right in front of us so that we can't get around them, and then they're very angry. So certainly the emotion continues. Here's an SPD bus rolling up. So to your point about making arrests, I would imagine that this is the process, right? Is you have to bring in a vehicle to transport someone away in the event of arrest, and that is a lot of effort and a lot of people to do that. So we have not seen many firsthand. This person's being brought up right now here. Can you see him? There's a Perry, come this way. Right here. So we're gonna watch this arrest be made. They're lifting this protester up off the ground. I can't really see much. My vision is a little clouded still, but they are lifting this person up who is wearing a N95 mask there to put them in a truck. People are screaming at the cops here. There's a woman screaming in the background that didn't do anything. The person's screaming. There's just so much emotion here. We're just standing in a crowd of people that's screaming at the police. And
so, Michael, to be clear, you saw that guy take a swing at police, is that right?
I should say, I honestly can't tell you. I saw him impact the line,
okay,
and then all of a sudden, he was under a pile of police. I should be very clear about that.
Okay.
I could not tell you what I saw. It was very quick, and we were 100 yards away. It was just, but he made contact with a line of police bodily. I don't know how it happened. And then I saw him on the ground and a pile of cops, and everybody started screaming, because then we had to run because of the flashbangs.
Michael, are you still at Pike
But that's
Street?
what we've seen. It's chaos. We are at 6th and Pike, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
It might be Pine. I'm trying to look. I'm sorry. We've moved so much today. It's Pike or Pine. We're right by Nike and the North Face here. But I mean, we're in the central core, right? It's Pike. We're just in downtown Seattle. This is a shopping district. It's where people come to enjoy restaurants and fine dining and